eBay is the best, and the update on their app just made it better. Welcome to Matt's Profit Pursuit. I'm Matt. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell on eBay and I make what sold videos so you see what's selling right now on eBay, and I break down those sales so you see how much I really make after cost of goods, fees, taxes, and shipping are taken out. Today's Sunday. I got 9 orders going out. Let's see what sold. This cool vintage snap-on racing hat, 1991. I thought it was cool. I'm surprised that it didn't sell for very much. I paid 25 cents for this hat and it sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $11.66, minus 91 cents for the sales tax, $1.74 for the transaction fee, $4.31 for the shipping label, and $1.35 for the ad fee. That leaves me with $3.35. Another hat, this Vans. Why did I say it like that? This Vans off the wall snapback mesh hat. I paid 25 cents for this hat and it sold for $14 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $20.14, minus $1.09 for the sales tax, $2.79 for the transaction fee, and $4.88 for the shipping label. That leaves me with $11.38. This North Face jacket. I paid $1.40 for this women's North Face jacket and it sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $25.68, minus $1.68 for the sales tax, $3.47 for the transaction fee, and $7.60 for the shipping label. That leaves me with $12.93. It's that time of the year to start listing jackets, sweatshirts, things like that. Fall's coming. If you got something pumpkin spice flavored, you can list. Do it quick. These sell from time to time, like destination shirts, Guadalajara. And it's just on a, I don't know what brand that is. Yazbek tag. So probably something you'd find at a little shop down there. I paid 94 cents for this shirt and it sold for $14.99, free shipping. The buyer is all in at $16.28, minus $1.28 for the sales tax, $2.31 for the transaction fee, $4.81 for the shipping label, and $1.94 for the ad fee. That leaves me with $5.93. Another thing that I thought was cooler than it really was, I knew it wasn't actually vintage, it's just a remake that they make look like this, but it was cool. I had to get it. I paid 35 cents for this fanny pack and it sold for $10, free shipping. The buyer is all in at $10.80, minus 80 cents for the sales tax, $1.63 for the transaction fee, and $4.31 for the shipping label. That leaves me with $4.06. These can actually sell. These are Uniden, I think is how you say it. Brand phones. Got the charging ports and everything for them. If you see phones like this, especially if there's multiple units, I would look them up and see if it's worth it. I do pretty good on these phones. I don't sell them often. I don't find a whole set often, but I do sell them when I get them. These phones sold within a week of me listing them. Electronics at the bins are only 79 cents a pound, so I only paid $1.15 for these, and they sold for $34.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $51.99, minus $2.10 for the sales tax, $4.98 for the transaction fee, and $9.88 for the shipping. That leaves me with $35.03. I don't know if people still have landlines and want them, or if they're for offices, but they seem to sell okay. This pair of New Balance. 5740s. They're pretty cool. They don't say the size because they are actually a sample shoe. Took an offer on these to get them gone. I paid $2.85 for these shoes and they sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $28.11. minus $1.31 for the sales tax, $3.77 for the transaction fee, and $10.03 for the shipping label. That leaves me with $13 even. These Merrell boots are pretty good. What size are they? Why did I not keep them? 12, a little big. Nice hiking boots. I paid $3.90 for these boots and they sold for $27.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $42.89, minus $2.45 for the sales tax, $5.60 for the transaction fee, and $9.59 for the shipping label. That leaves me with $25.25. Again, that time of the year, season's coming up, and I am ready for fall. I'll tell you what, I live in the Northwest, and these 100-degree days we've been having is too much, no bueno. Last item is this pair of Dunks. They're kind of dirty, but they were cool enough design, so I looked them up and actually sell for a pretty good amount. They set for maybe 6 months at the most. They did obviously eventually sell. I paid $2.48 for these shoes, and they sold for $40 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $50.40, minus $6.52 for the transaction fee and $12.78 for the shipping label. That leaves me with $31.10. Before I do a breakdown of the sales, I just want to talk about a few cool things I've noticed on eBay lately. Number one, when I get offers more and more often, it's showing that they will be charged immediately. I love that. That makes me want to accept the offer more. And I'll take a lower amount if I know I'm actually going to get paid and not have to let it sit for 4 days, or have to cancel it, relist it, all that stuff. I don't know if that's new with eBay or if more people are just opting into it. I'm not sure how to set that up, to be honest, but I'm seeing it more and more and I like it. Two is the background remover. It's gotten so much better. It doesn't have the buttons you can select yourself now to remove a little bit more or add a little bit more back. Maybe they'll bring this back, or maybe there's a way to access it. I don't know. I just noticed it. I didn't read about any of this stuff. I just noticed it when using the app the other day. And I was really surprised on how well it actually took the background out, even in between like my little shoe tree thing. And it's really, really accurate now. It's pretty nice. I've been using the background remover for a while, but it just got so much better. I mean, all the little sections it took out in between the laces and everything, it's just really, really nice. And on this pair of Nikes, I was concerned about the white midsoles, thinking that it would blend too much in the background and it would delete them, but no, it's really good. And the biggest thing for me, just because I do everything on my phone, I use the app, I do everything on my phone, pictures, list, the only thing I don't do, there was only 2 things I don't do on my phone, and that was ship items out. I do that in bulk from my computer, and delist and relist in bulk as well. But now they have the feature on your phone that you can select and send out offers in bulk. So that's one less thing I have to do on the computer, so that's nice. Now let's do a quick breakdown of the sales. So my total sales for those items was $176.97. After fees are taken out, I'm left with $142.03. minus the cost of goods of $13.57, then I'm left with $155.06. I put 25% aside to save for taxes. That leaves me with $116.07 for my initial investment of $13.57. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this where I break down each sale so you can see how much to expect from eBay after fees are taken out. Thanks again for watching. God bless. Peace.